Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Your presence is a present. My name is Christina Marie, and again, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. So let's just get into it. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you have seen lately that I've been having this post where I've been talking about my skin and all these things I've been going through forever. And so I just been having these moments, these epiphanies where I just really want to start like a vlog and be able to be as transparent as I can be to an extent, to help myself and help others and talk about real life things that are going on. You know, I know a ton of us watch like reality shows and they're great and everything, but like that's just not my life. It's not reality. And so I've decided to start a 1-year vlog, and it'll probably may go on for longer, but I've committed myself to at least doing this for a year, where I want to do a vlog called The Skin That I'm In, and just kind of document some things that I'm like doing or going through at the time when it comes to my skin, because I've just been having problems with it lately, and it's just like brought up some things that I went through before in the past that, like, I hate to admit it, but they did affect me and hurt and all these other things. Sorry about this lighting, it's crazy. I'm on my lunch break sitting in the car trying to record. A girl has got to multitask. So anyway, today I am going back to, alright, this is too much, it's too hot. Gosh dang. But yeah, so I'm going back to my dermatologist today. And she's amazing. I started going to her about a year ago. So I was just having like really bad breakouts like along my jawline here, like really bad cystic acne. And the cystic acne is the ones that are big, they hurt, they're hard. There's like not much you can really do for it. It's nothing that you can just go in and pop and then it's just gone. But right here, and I don't know if these are really cystic ones, but yeah, around my jawline they just started getting bad. So I started going to this doctor about a year ago, and when I first went, she prescribed me a couple creams and stuff and a pill, and I started taking that, and of course it got worse before it got any better. And then I just seen like a huge improvement, which I was super happy with, and she kept me on this pill, and I went back for my follow-ups and everything, and that was great. And then one time I went and I had some really bad ones on the sides here that weren't going away, and so she had decided to try these injections. It's a Kenalog is the drug, and I work at an eye surgery center, and so our retina doctors use Kenalog for patients in their eye. And so, you know me, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing with this Kenalog? You know, like that's for, I know she's a doctor, but I'm like, that's not for your skin. And so she explained to me how it works and everything, and so she goes in with this needle. And I was kind of freaking out when I seen the needles. I'm like, wait, you're gonna inject that where? Into my skin? Like into each lesion, if you've seen the post that I did the other day. But she actually takes the needle into each breakout that you have and injects it with the drug. And of course I go without any makeup on. And so they're bleeding a little bit and it hurt. And so whenever she would do it, I would just make sure I bite down on my jawline. And she goes in and injects it, and like by the time I left the office that day, the swelling and the inflammation had went down in all of them. So like my skin was smooth here and here, and that's where she primarily did the injections that time. And then I went one more time after that to get them again, because I just had another breakout. And so I do those, and so I'm going today. So if I get them again, I'm going to record that so you all can see that for anybody who wants to. It's not a pretty sight, but the cost of beauty, and to clear skin. So anyway, so yeah, so she did the injections, everything was fine, and then I ran out of my prescriptions to get refills, and so I just stopped going, which was stupid. And then like I didn't go for a couple months, and then just this past month my skin has just like went stupid, like crazy berserk, and I've been having all kinds of breakouts. But it is the holidays, and so I know that that probably has affected it. It's super dry out here in Colorado, so my skin has been like really dry, like dry patches. And I've like doubled up on moisturizer because my skin is just sucking dry. That sounds stupid. Anyway, but yes, and then I've just been really stressed out with trying to get this YouTube started and other business things that I have planned. So I just wanted to show you guys what was going on with that. But I'm going back today just to see what's going on or whatever, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some injections today. So like I said, I'll record that. And then let's see here. So let me just show you the creams that she prescribed me. So one cream that I use, that's for the daytime, I'm about out of it, which is this one here. And I use this one in the morning. I'm obviously about out of that, and this one works pretty good. And then this is the cream that I use at night, and I believe this one is actually the generic one that I use. I have quite a bit left of that. And then I also use this cream, this is just a sample, but it's called Axone. And this Axone, I only use that on anything that's like the cystic, the hard ones down on my jawline. So I use this one here, which works pretty good. But lately also, I don't know if I had like an allergic reaction to anything. Let me move this out the way. But like my skin just has like some texture. I don't know, it's like eczema or something. Little baby hives. I wish you could see them. But like along here I've had some, and here you can really see them if you get really close. These just here are breakouts from who knows what. I'm assuming I'm getting an injection there. That's gonna hurt in the cheek. My eyebrows don't. Let me get them done. But anyway, yes. So yeah, I don't know what this breakout's from. So I'm gonna have her look at that too. But I'm leaving work early today, so I'm just gonna go home and wash my face and then head on over to the doctor's office, and I'll be back to you all. I will show you what I look like without makeup, which is crazy for me. I never would have thought I would have been here at this point. It used to be so hard for me to go out the house without makeup. I would go to the gym with some makeup on just because I was too afraid for people to see what I look like without makeup. But people want to talk about you and say whatever they want to say regardless. Like somebody went as far as to drop a letter off in my mailbox at home talking all kinds of trash about me, about my skin, how ugly I am, and blah blah blah. But we'll get into that later. But yeah, people are gonna say whatever they want to. In the meantime, in between time, as long as I'm happy and I'm doing me, that's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, with all that being said, I have to get back into work right now. But I will be back to you all later. Hopefully I will be in better lighting, so that way you can see everything that's happening around here. Anyway, love you all. Love, peace, and blessings. I'll see you soon. Peace.